Three, two, one, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation? On the Travels with Buddy station. Today is Sunday, October the 12th. Usually I do these videos on Saturday, but yesterday was a nice day and I figured I'd get some yard work done, and I did a lot of yard work yesterday because today it's actually supposed to rain all day, and it's cloudy right now. It hasn't started raining yet, but it is supposed to rain all day, so I figured I would do a video today, Sunday, instead of on Saturday, right, bud? So we still do a workout video and get a workout in, and I took Buddy out for a walk earlier today, and it was cloudy, but it hasn't started raining yet, so who knows? Maybe it'll start. It's supposed to start raining later this afternoon, though. So today I'm gonna do some training on the total gym. I'm going to do some pullovers with doing some core pullovers, and then I'm going to do some biceps and triceps on the total gym. I'm going to do some rows, some one-arm rows, some alternate rows on the total gym. I'm going to do some core exercise, and I'll do some sit-ups as well on an incline on the total gym, and that's going to be part of the workout for today. So I might do some, if I get a chance, I might do some standing tricep extensions. Maybe, we'll see. If I got the energy, right, bud? If we got the energy to do that. I took Buddy out for a little bit today before it started raining, and I know he didn't have his lunch yet, so I want to get this workout done, and then I can make Buddy his lunch. And put Buddy on the total gym. Hey, bud, careful. We've got Buddy working out on the total gym too, huh, bud? he likes the total gym. Saying, what's this thing? Well, Buddy gets enough exercise, and I get enough exercise going up and down those stairs and going for walks. He's saying, I don't need no total gym, huh, bud? But I'm gonna have to give him a bath though, because he's been walking around in the mud. He's getting a little dirty. So I think it's time for him to give him a bath. So I'll be giving him a bath pretty soon. But anyways, without further ado, I will demonstrate those exercises. I'll start with the reverse pullover. Excellent exercise on the total gym. It's also really good for it's for the core as well. It's for the arms and the lats. So it's a really good exercise. So make sure you check it out and stay tuned, right, bud? All right. All right. The first exercise I'm going to do is, it's like a reverse pullover. It's a really good exercise to do on a bench slider. And you can do this while laying on the slider or kneeling on it. And I haven't did this exercise in a little while. I'm going to go for about maybe 10 or 15 reps. This is also a really good exercise for working the core, believe it or not. Get a lot of core strengthening when I do this. And lean forward and then just bring the pulley bars back for about 15 reps. All right, I got 25. I was only going to do 15 reps tonight. But I started doing that exercise, I started feeling that burn, and it just felt good. And I was like, I'm going to keep on going. Really good exercise. Really felt a burn in my stomach as well, because you're leaning forward and you just, bring your arms back. And you could even do that one arm at a time, almost like a swimming motion. I prefer to do it both arms at a time. I think it's more intense that way because you're not getting as much rest. When you do it one arm at a time, you're resting one arm kind of while you're bringing the other one back. But either way, it's good exercise. If you got a slider, you got to give it a try. All right, the next exercise I'm going to do on the bench slider is a basic curl. And I like doing these on this machine while laying flat on my back. I get a really good pump, and I think it's really good exercise to do. And I'm going to go for about, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20 reps. Come along with me. I did 25 again. My goal was to only do 15, but I started doing that exercise, started getting that burn. I said, do a few more reps. Feels really good. I get a good full, good bicep curl when I do this on the total gym, laying flat on my back. If I want to increase the weight, I can just bring the lever up a little bit higher, so the seat's up a little bit higher, or the slider is up a little bit higher. And I can also add weight. I have a weight bar, attachment I could add to the slider. If I want to add more weight to the exercise, I can do that as well. But it's really good exercise to do on a slider. If you have one, you got to give it a try. Really get the biceps pumping. All right, my next exercise I'm going to do is going to be a tricep extension. I could do these on the total gym, but I figured, you know what? I'd rather do this with my curl bar. Use a lightweight. And I'll go for about 15 or 20 repetitions. And I like using a lightweight when I do this exercise because I get a good stretch in my back and my shoulder. It's really good exercise. And come along with me. All right, I got 28 reps. If I do another set, I'll put a little bit more weight on there. I mostly did that, to get a really good stretch in my back and my shoulders. I do that exercise, and I did feel a little blood flow going into my triceps as well. But it's a really good warm-up exercise. Doing the triceps extensions. I never do these very heavy. The lowest rep range I like to do with these is maybe 12 or 15 reps. If I add a little bit more weight, I want to make sure I can get at least 12 or 15 reps. It's a really good exercise. You got to give it a try. And it's really good to do on a curl bar as well. All right, next I'm going to do an alternate arm row on a total gym. I'm going to do one arm at a time, alternating between repetitions. And all these exercises I'm doing today are very low impact because I'm actually kind of tired because all the yard work I did yesterday. So I'm not trying to overdo it too much today. So I'll do about maybe 15 or 20 repetitions. Come along with me. Alright, I think I did like 34 reps. It actually felt better than I thought it would. Got a nice burn in my shoulders and my back, so I just kept on going. That's a really good exercise to do one arm at a time. And it's not nearly as intense as doing it with both arms at a time, because when you're working one arm, you're resting the other one, and that's why I was able to get much more reps. And so it's a good exercise, a little more lower impact than doing both arms at the same time, but it's still a really good exercise. All right, so stay tuned. I'm gonna do one more exercise. I'm gonna do a basic sit-up on an incline, so stay tuned. All right, the last exercise, but not least, that I'm gonna do today is the basic incline sit-up. If you've been watching my videos, you probably see me do this on the Total Gym before, but it's a good exercise to do to wrap up this exercise routine. And I'm gonna do, I don't know, maybe, I'll try to get at least 15 repetitions. Count along with me. All right. I figured I'd stop at 20. I probably could have did 25, but I'm just tired from all the yard work I did yesterday. So I'm gonna give myself a break. I'm on level 3, so the incline's not super steep. It's on level 3. I got 20 repetitions. For me, that's pretty good. It's a good workout, not only for the abdominals, but the core as well. And remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember to keep training. Try doing these exercises, really good. Especially if you got a bench slider. It's a really good exercise to do on a bench slider. But you can modify these exercises with any barbell or dumbbells as well. So remember, also take those walks and have an awesome day.